Good morning, everyone. We'll begin the morning service of the World Messianic Church of America, Miroku Association headquarters, asking God and Meishu-sama for protection and the permission to participate today in the divine plan of constructing a paradise on this earth. Amatsu-Norito and Miroku Prayer. Please stand. Taka amahara ni kamuzumarimasu kamurogi kamuromi no mikoto mochite sumemi oya kamu izanagi no mikoto tsukushi no himuka no tachi hana no odo no ahagi hara ni misogi hara itamo toki ni narimaseru harai dono o kami tachi moro moro no maga goto tsumi kegare o harai tamae kiyome tamae toma osu koto no yoshi o Amatsu-kami kunitsu-kami yao yorozu no kami tachi tomoni Ame no fuchi koma no mimi furi tatete Kikoshi meseto kashikomi kashikomi momaosu Miroku o mikami mamori tamae saki hae tamae Miroku o mikami mamori tamae saki hae tamae Oshie miyoya nushi no kami mamori tamae saki hae tamae Oshie miyoya nushi no kami mamori tamae saki hae tamae Tam nagara tamachi haemase Kam nagara tamachi haemase Great God of light, creator and giver of all life, in accordance with your divine will, the long age of night draws to an end. Your radiant divine light, shining ever more brilliantly, awakens the dawn of the glorious age of light, a time long awaited by all humanity. We thank you for guiding us to your divine plan and for the privilege of channeling and receiving Johrei. May our spirits and bodies be illuminated and purified as we live your truth given to us by Meishu-sama. Make us pure and effective instruments of your divine light, so that we may serve you and all those with whom we come in contact. May paradise on earth be realized, with health, peace, and prosperity, a reality in our lives. Great God of light, bless and protect us. Radiate our souls with your divine light, so that we may truly become instruments of your great plan. Please be seated for group Johrei. May the Meishu-sama bless you. Miroku teaching this morning is entitled Honesty and is found on the Daily Inspirations, page 62. Honesty is a true treasure, far more priceless than any earthly treasure. I'm now spreading the divine teachings of God so more and more people may be awakened to truth and become truly honest. In order to help others become more virtuous and honest, those who serve must first rid themselves of all insincerity. I've been honest since childhood. I cannot tell a lie. When I was young and starting out in business, I was often told, an honest man like you will never be successful. You have to learn how to tell lies if you want to be successful in the business world. I too thought so then. For a short period of time, I tried to do my best to lie, but it was said I was so miserable that I couldn't stand it. My life became dark, and my days were all unpleasant. Being a merchant, lying should have been useful for me in business, but somehow it didn't help. Finally, I made up my mind to remain honest to the end. From then on, results were unexpectedly good. The business world trusted me, and so I succeeded by leaps and bounds. Later, when I left the world of business to concentrate on my spiritual work, I remained true to my decision to live by the principle of honesty. Naturally, the results have been good. In the beginning, I was misunderstood, criticized, and harassed. Yet, despite all the ups and downs in my life, people's trust in me did not drop. I believe strongly, even now, that this was due to the merit of honesty. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining the Miroku Association headquarters morning service. And thank you for your regular prayers towards world peace, the victims of wars, of natural disasters, as well as man-made disasters and accidents. This morning, the faith experience I want to share with you is from Tainá Geraldine Scalco. She's from Dourados in the state of Mato Grosso do Sul in Brazil. Tainá is 29 years old and since early adolescence had lived in sadness, avoiding contact with people and struggling with very low self-esteem. She developed anxiety disorder, panic syndrome, and depression. She attempted to take her own life twice at the end of ages of 15 and 17. To control the crisis, she took strong medications. In March of 2019, she graduated with a degree in speech therapy and began working in the field. However, her anxiety attacks intensified and she was consumed by inner emptiness and loneliness. Mid-2021, through social media, she met her now husband. He's a Johrei member and channeled Johrei to her almost every day. During those moments, she experienced a sense of peace she never had experienced before. 2022, they got engaged and moved in together. She then began attending the church and intensified her reception of Johrei at home. During her crisis, her husband would tirelessly channel Johrei to her. As a result, her anxiety and depression significantly decreased. After about 6 months, she stopped taking her prescribed medications. In December 2022, she received the Yohikari Sacred Focal Point. In September of the following year, they got married, and 3 months later, their daughter was born, who is now 1 year old. She came to understand that through Johrei in our practice of faith, it is possible to go through purifications with greater serenity and transforms one's fate. Currently, she is emotionally well. The inner emptiness has been filled. She feels gratitude for life, and her self-esteem has been restored. Aina currently dedicates her Saturdays together with her husband and daughter and fulfills her mission as the person responsible for young kids' activities. She expresses her gratitude to God and Meishu-sama for the protection and blessings received. Thank you very much for attending this morning service and listening to this beautiful faith experience. I wish you all a very blessed day, a very blessed week ahead of us, and with this concludes our morning service.